Okay. Scorched F. Scorched F. Scorched at 3. Hello and welcome to Scorched Earth, chat. Yeah. Today we're playing some Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is a detailed. Hey, school. Anyways, this is Scorched Earth. This is a new and somewhat upcoming FPS World War II shooter, and yeah, you can join me and play with me. The allies are on our trench. It might be. I'm gonna reduce. Okay, yeah. The decibel protection is off. Yeah, this might be too much, but I think it's fine. Right, so. We're going to be switching to medic, but I don't really, although recon is a really good team in this case because there's lots of update. Because there's lots of trenches, because there's lots of, it's a hilly landscape, so there's not much cover for the enemy to hide. Medic! Medic! Thank you. Sorry, my space bars. Very short. Short rant. Just to today someone at school said, and I quote, or not, "What the fuck is wrong with my spacebar?" Sorry, let's do this. Oh. Yes, so one of my switches just popped out. So either option one, I've put it on the wrong way. For some reason my spacebar won't work. I don't know what's wrong with the spacebar. So yeah, obviously we are Germany. So if I aim. So if you aim, I think it's more functional on the P38, the P38-9 for CQB. Whoa! Yeah, that's on me. I'm going to change is I am going to put a bayonet on there, gun length, lower handling, more weight. But I think for a class like the engineer, that's important. I don't think it's important for a sniper. I mean, it's literally more weight. Yeah, I'm giving it the engineer because the engineer is not as like my medic, for example, carried a car accident. Because they are 43. So I don't like this map. I'm going to be very honest. I do not like this map. This map is boring. Can't really do much. I want to do pastures because I haven't done pastures before. How many viewers do we actually have? Because I can't see that. YouTube live control panel. Oh yeah, sure. Might spawn in as engineer. Maybe really just better. Better is fine enough. Ich bin kein Roboter. I have to click on the bike. Oh no. I hate it. No! Stop giving me captures! Fußgänger, Zebra. Bus. What other pictures? Leave me alone with the captures! Yes. Box. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Hammer. And now we are going to put up a 22 kilowatt. Pillbox, but it's probably more effective, I guess. Supply. I am going to Ow, that was an idiot. That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. I should not have done that. Now what I want to do is I want to make traps. Because the allies are probably going to get into the castle. And if they're going to get into the castle, we need to cause casualties on their side. Which means, in other words, take a hammer. No, first we go. No. So, now this tutorial, how to make a trap in Scorched Earth. So, to make a trap, it's very easy to make a trap in Scorched Earth. All you really have to do is, well, obviously you have the barricades, but it's pretty clear that that's busted open in a few seconds. First, you dig a deep hole. You want to make a deep hole around, around this area. There you go. Now, you want to put triple wires and lots of different wire types in here. Basically, just put barbed wire in there, and it'll be fine. It's just about having the wire there. Oh no, cannot fall into that. Now you make a So if you've made it too deep or it's too shallow, you just have to do this, basically this up. Now what you do, you build camo. So best you do, for example, this camo. What I'm gonna do is I am going to camo like this. Great. The point is, enemies cannot realize that this is fake. Now this obviously looks unbelievable, so you're going to cover it up. You're going to make everything around it into this grassy-ish landscape, I guess. Okay, this looks garbage, I know, but it's gonna work. Trust me. Oh, medic from there. And the med kit. There you go. Now, cover this up again. There you go. There you go. Boom. 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 You have to also blend it in with the real grass. You can also make this a trap, for example, which I am going to do. I'm going to put wires in. Bobbed wires, a cheap alternative to make this. Now, again, cover up. Best, I realise now that mud camo is better. There's a little more mud, grass here. Obviously, you can notice the camos again, which is the reason why. Going to make this special no mate, that's not cover. Okay. It was obviously not proper English, but they'll get what I mean. How to use bayonet. Press C. Okay. Press V. That's cool. Welcome. I mean, that's great. They're artillery bombing us. Quickly cover this up, because they are going to come any second now. Yeah, no, Omega's gonna get me. Okay, I'm becoming recon. I just need him to get out of combat and we will smash. Ah, yeah. The amount of deaths I have just from fall damage. Okay, kids, don't rush down the stairs. That's what you learn from this. Cannot lose B. Bazooka has more ammo. Doesn't it? The team lost the sector. Okay, then we need to entrench ourselves at B. B needs to be held. Ping. We need to hold D. Oh, C. Sorry. And we need to cause more deaths. That's the... Look! Easy. Easy. I've killed them. Because they're falling in now. Obviously they're not prepared for our defense. the allies know that if they show their faces, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm putting up armor plates. So a little bit of a better chance for the allies. Maybe these are actually useful for making makeshift bunkers. And now we need sandbag positions. They're important because we can use them for, well, defense. They use Rusty doesn't sound exactly good. I think the medical quickly again. Alright. I should stick to building, I think. Alright, so what you're going to do is you're going... What are we doing? Arrogant. Technically, we can make it arrogant. Start defense. He's not going to lead. Or not lead. Lots of hard wire. That's good. We have to delay them in case they actually start defense. Your team won. The Allies ran out of reinforcements. Easy. The Allies ran out of reinforcements. Okay, so YouTube live control panel access. Engineer. Go. Select stream. Scorched Earth. Two people are watching the stream. That's cool. Or have been on chat rate. Okay, so I would say, yeah, this trench is actually pretty good. Might make just, you know what, yeah, I'll do it. So we'll make a triple wire. Okay, so we'll make wires. Because that will prevent a fast offensive of the Allies. Boom. Allies cannot. Okay. Cool. Okay. Okay, next, start a new. Okay, so the goal is to make a line which they cannot penetrate, neither with artillery, mortars, or anything else. Okay, we need some stone pillboxes, but I can't build those. And I'm going to build a buried Tobruk. But don't have enough points. Oh. Join on the access team. If you exploit, will permanently ban your behind line will be cursed. That's my bunker. That Tobruk is going to be not buried, but supported. Buried. I'm gonna bury it because a Tobruk is basically a position. Hello. A Tobruk is, I think, basically. So basically, you can stand down there, and then you can. Talking. Come. Viewer. Get game. Okay, so this is the entry to our buried Tobruk. Okay, so what we will do, we will make this lower, because if we have this Tobruk also needs to have a view of the front line to fire on the enemy. I think I can stop though, because whatever. There we go. Yeah, no, this is not. Let's just shoot. Although again, we could make an intricate. No. I have to admit, that was a cold headshot. Cold headshot. Although I'm not happy about it. Okay, so the mister is hiding in a tree. E. So this is I think, sniper bunker. I don't really know where they are. Oh, hello. Yeah. So, dear viewer, what do you think about someone being salty? No. So, let me explain the context. So, there's someone at my school who said, quote unquote, not quote unquote, who said she's unhappy because of one teacher, because other teachers would give her a 1, which is my grading system the best, but one teacher would give her a 3. And you know what my opinion is? In none of those, she, for God's sake, says a single thing. God's sake. Okay, rant over. I'm just angry about those courses. Oh, I don't want to, because I don't know, my self-confidence is so bad. And some of them have so bad self-confidence that they need validation from their grades. That's at least what I interpret from that. Oh shit, that's frag. That's not too good. Ooh! Ooh! I was about to fire! Ooh! I think we should shock attack them. Shock and attack. Oh my. What about my not girlfriend, but what about her? Oh, oh shit! Oh damn. Okay, okay. She's religious. Shit. That's unfortunate. Okay. Um. Hmm. Damn. That's ouch. Shit. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna be honest. That's really unfortunate. That is actually unfortunate. Shit. Okay. Yeah, because I'm not religious. That's an issue. Or not a big issue, but still. I mean, religion. Okay. I don't know what to answer to that. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna think about that, to be honest. I'm not too sure what to say to that. Oh, that's how they. Oh, that's a cool mechanic. So if you get a heap of. Wow, this game is detailed. Whatever. How would you respond to that? Medic! Medic! Nothing, I'm dead. Now if I'm lucky, a medic will save me. but probably I'm going to die. Yeah. Oh. Nope. I should have spawned. But my squad's still alive. Ah, squad leader. There you go. Thank you. Shit. But I mean, being religious. Does that mean... Oh, I don't think I can say this now, but... I'm not too sure. Fire! Alright, and chemical grenade, out! Got... Oh, nice kill. And I'll apply the D. Sorry. D. Just over the border. But they're blockaded. Oh shit. It's time for a P40. Oh, that's shit. Survive that. Ooh, rah, ooh, rah. No, no. Medic's still alive. I'm just very bare bones. menschliche Bereich, das heißt ja normalerweise im 100, nee, fünfstellige Bereich heißt doch im Regelfall 100er Bereich. Gross. Drachendorf. Ah, aua, 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 au, 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 au. The medic won't get me because I'm too far away from him. Ooh, thank you, medic. Thank you, medic. Engineer, stay low. As a dead SS. That could be in law a dead member of the SS. With camo uniform. I don't think that was specific. The SS obviously was the special forces or special ops. It was an elite infantry division. That's my point. Elite infantry division. Originally, I don't even really know what they were. I'm going to be so honest, but they were the personal guard of Hitler, and obviously, most prominently, as most people know, they are responsible for the crimes committed during the